My name is Albert. Thank you for joining me today. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about 3 habits that I believe will change your life. They certainly have changed mine. Okay, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Because on this channel, I teach you guys how to become better men and how to become better with women. Okay, so these 3 habits that I'm going to talk to you guys about, I call them overarching habits. Right? There are a lot of habits out there that you can incorporate into your lives that will be very beneficial to you. But I believe these 3 particular ones they have overarching effect, as in because you're practicing them as habits, they will have benefits in other areas of your life. Okay. So the first habit that I want to talk to you guys about is reading. Okay. I remember when I was in high school getting into college, I never used to like reading. I never used to like reading like self-help books and stuff. And I always thought it was like hokey, right? I always thought it was like, nah, that's like, nah, that doesn't work, right? Until I read a book called The Slight Edge. And this book changed my life, right? Because it made me understand life in a different way. And that's what reading does. Reading good books and self-help books really give you a different perspective on life. It gives you more focus in your life, right? Because sometimes the whole book may not make sense to you, but it might just be one line in that book that changes your life, that you connect with. Just that one line that you go, you know what? I got it. So first, a book that I would really recommend for you guys to read is called The Slight Edge. Okay. Now, in this book, there's a line that talks about. Most people think that in life everything is kind of just static, right? There is no if you're not making a choice, that means nothing is happening. But with this slight edge, one of the main concepts in the book is that it talks about, you see, in life, it's either you're growing or you're actually regressing. Okay, there is no static point, right? So if you are not growing, that means you are regressing by definition. Okay, so anything in life, if you're not moving forward, that means you're stagnating, and actually by the course of time, you're actually going to be moving backwards, if that makes any sense, right? Because everything is going to be moving forward, and by the time everything that is forward looks back, you're actually behind. Okay, so I would honestly read the book, because I think I butchered the explanation, but you guys get what I mean. Okay, reading books a lot. I would suggest reading 1 book a day. Now, this 1 book a month, right? And this is a difficult habit to actually learn and actually put into your life, but it's very valuable. Trust me, it will change your life. It will change the way you see the world. Okay? Practice. You can start easily. Read a page a day. Not hard. But trust me, if you're practicing this habit, by the end of a month, 2 months, you will be reading like 30 pages a day. Okay? So incorporate that into your life. It will be really beneficial. The second overarching habit that will actually, if you start doing it, will help you in other areas in your life, would be fitness. And I'm talking about any kind of fitness, whether it's hiking or exercising, calisthenics, whatever it is, lifting heavy weights. You see, the thing about working out is that it doesn't just help you build your personal body, right? It doesn't just help you build your body and make you look good. It teaches you about discipline. It teaches you about life. It teaches you that nothing worth getting in life doesn't come without struggle. Okay? The tougher something is, right? That is what the gym teaches you. The tougher something is, the more reward that you get out of doing it, if you finish doing it, right? And the thing is that with working out, after you work out, it also helps you control your diet. There's a study that has been done that the more people start to actually incorporate exercise into their life, the better they seem to handle things in your life. Uh, they seem to change their eating habits. They become healthier. So exercising actually now is actually affecting other parts of your life in a better way. Okay, so remember, guys, everything takes practice. Something about the book, right? The Slight Edge is that if you just do something tiny every day, it doesn't have to be. You don't have to go to the gym and do a freaking crazy workout, right? But if you just start with something as little as you just go to the gym, right? You just go to the gym and walk like 10 minutes on the treadmill. And that was it. 10 minutes on the treadmill, that was it for that day. Here's the thing. You might think that's not a big deal, but it was different from what you've been doing because now you actually went to the gym and you technically worked out. The following day, that will give you more courage to do more things, right? So that is the second habit that I want you guys to incorporate into your life. The third habit that I want you guys to incorporate into your life, it's actually more of a philosophy rather than a habit. It's called Stoicism, right? And the thing about Stoicism is that it's a philosophy that teaches you about self-control. Now, once I say overarching habits, Stoicism will help you learn self-control. Stoicism will help you with self-control. That is one thing that Stoicism will help you do. Now, I could put a link down in the description box about Stoicism, but I want you guys to do a deep dive by yourselves. Go seek out Stoicism. Seek out the philosophy of Stoicism. Being emotionless or just not letting other things control your emotion. Letting you be the one that controls your emotion. Being in control of your emotion. Stoicism, the philosophy of Stoicism talks about having self-control, and not just self-control in your habits or anything, but just self-control in general. Controlling yourself, not getting too emotional over situations that you have no control over. Just self-control in everything in your life. So that's why I picked these three habits, because they are, as I said, overarching habits, right? Once you're practicing these habits, they help other parts of your life get better. So what are they again? It's reading, exercising, and practicing Stoicism. Now, here's the thing. When you are learning habits, sometimes we as humans, we think that we can multitask, we can learn all these habits, but trust me, trying to do all these three habits at once will be very hard. Okay? Especially if you're just new to this, right? So go easy on yourself. If you want to practice going to work out, right, before you start learning how to read, you have to get these things. The goal here is trying to get these habits to a point where it's just automatic. It's just a part of you. You have to read. Like, you get it to be a part of you to the point where it's you're the person that the day can't end without you reading something that improves your life. The day can't end without you working out, right? Every aspect of your life, you have this self-control because you have dedicated your life to being more stoic, right? Trust me, being stoic will help you with self-control. It will help you with being able to focus. It will help you to be more disciplined, and it will help you to actually, it'll help you be more focused on achieving your goals on a daily basis. Having a routine and actually committing to that routine and sticking with it. So I challenge you guys today to form these three habits, right? To have a plan to incorporate these habits into your life moving forward. It is not going to be easy, but it's going to be worthwhile. Okay? Guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share this video with someone that needs to hear it. Okay? And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.